Welcome to the Korea Daily Briefing for May 5th, 2026. Let's get into the top stories making headlines today. Topping the news, South Korea says it will review its position on joining U.S. patrols in the Strait of Hormuz after an explosion and fire struck the Korean-operated cargo ship HMM Namu near the United Arab Emirates. All 24 crew members, including 6 South Korean nationals, were unharmed, and the vessel is being towed to a nearby port for an investigation that officials say could take several days. Turning to the economy, an OECD report released today found that nearly 22% of South Korea's critical raw material imports between 2022 and 2024 were exposed to export curbs. The findings flag elevated supply chain risks for chip and battery champions, including Samsung Electronics, SK Hynix, and LG Energy Solution as restrictions tighten in key minerals markets. The warning lands as Korea's tech giants navigate a global memory chip crunch and surging AI-driven demand. Back home, today is Children's Day, a national public holiday that has Seoul's stock market closed after Monday's blockbuster rally. The Kospi ended yesterday at a record 6,936.99, just 63 points shy of the historic 7,000 mark, with foreign investors net buying a record 3.6 trillion won. Families are flooding parks, zoos, and theme parks like Everland and Lotte World as children receive free admission and gifts on the holiday, first introduced in 1923. In entertainment news, Hybe Rookie's Court has dropped the performance film for B-side track TNE today as their second mini-album, Jury In Jury In, continues its rollout. Baby Monster also returned this week with the EPC Choem, headlining a stacked May lineup that includes Mix, IOI, ITZY, Le Seraphim, and aespa. K-drama fans are gearing up for the SBS rom-com, My Royal Nemesis, starring Lim Ji-yeon as a struggling actress possessed by a Joseon-era villainess, which premieres Friday. And finally in politics, the countdown is on for the June 3rd local elections, with candidate registration set for May 14th and 15th. Official campaigning kicks off May 21st, and early voting takes place May 29th and 30th, choosing mayors, governors, education superintendents, and council members nationwide. President Lee Jae-myung's Democratic Party is also pushing a constitutional amendment to introduce a 4-year presidential term with re-election, though assembly gridlock makes a concurrent referendum unlikely. That's all for today's Korea Daily Briefing. Thank you for watching.